guys, it's Raquel with Stage Right Secrets, and I am here with the guys of Parachute. What's going on? How are you guys?
We're great. We're very good.
Wonderful.
Welcome to Pompano Beach Amphitheater. I've never actually Pompano, not like pom poms.
Okay,
Pompano.
Yeah, I've been struggling with that all day.
Yeah, no,
Thank you for
Pompano.
clarifying
You're
that.
welcome. I mean, that's what I'm here for, right?
Perfect. This is
Yeah.
really working out.
Okay, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. October 7th, you guys kind of had an announcement that you have a big announcement coming. Do I get any inside scoop? Stage Right Secrets, I get them.
I like the,
It's a secret project we're working on that fans are going to be a part of. So we're excited for that.
working out the details right now.
Yeah, we literally were working them out today on the phone. It's good.
All right, I mean, I guess I got a little bit more
I
info.
did more than most people, but it's
Yeah.
a secret project that we're going to be announcing very soon.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so you guys had your Wide Awake tour, and you had 2 legs of the tour. Do you have a standout memory, kind of, that brings you back?
I would say,
There's a lot of great shows on that.
yeah, a lot of great shows. I loved playing in New York at Irving Plaza, which is one of our favorite venues. That was we sold it out, pretty memorable show.
Yeah.
But there's just so many great moments. Salt Lake City was another show that stood out to me. I remember playing our hometown, Charlottesville, Virginia, always a great time. But just the memories made on tour are always the best part, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Don't
Yeah,
laugh
yeah.
at that, bro.
it's
a good
it's
one.
good.
Come
It's
on.
good. Had a great crew. We brought out the biggest production we've ever brought out, and had everything really turned
It felt
out well.
like cool.
It felt
Yeah.
like
It
the
didn't look
best
cool,
package
but
we've
it
done.
felt cool.
It felt super organic and everything.
right.
Totally. I used that word. See? I got it.
There you go.
Yeah, it was good. All right, so you guys kind of took some time off going into your last album. When you were writing for it, how did you kind of decide what sound you wanted? Because you kind of have something for everyone on there.
I do, yeah. I didn't really think about a specific sound. I think each song was very self-contained, if that makes sense. We
Yeah.
were in the studio with the same guy we did our first 2 records with, John Fields. And he always has been he's a very eclectic guy. He's very well-versed in pretty much any kind of music you could ever imagine. So it's always fun to work with him because he can do anything. So if you have an idea, we generally chase it with him, and it turns out to be something very different than what the next song usually is. In a good way.
Yeah. If anything, we were trying to go for a more honed-in version of our original kind of sound that got us all together in the first place.
I definitely think that's what was portrayed. So A+ for that, I'd say. You guys actually have an acoustic version, some acoustic songs on your last album. How do you rework a song for that? Do you guys how do you actually decide that also, which song you want to have an acoustic version of?
I think,
I'll let you take the mic.
oh,
I feel like you're kind of far away.
thanks, most songs, it's funny because you're not really reworking it, you're going back to what it originally was. So for me, it's always played on the acoustic guitar first. It's not always written on that, but I always sit around playing it on the acoustic guitar to try to work it out. And if I can, if it works well there, then usually it'll work well with the band. So it's funny, it's like almost like going back to its original form rather than trying to figure it out or rework it in some way. And the other thing, like to pick the songs, I just think that certain songs lend themselves to acoustic more than others.
Sure.
What's great is that
I haven't even tried.
the song, most of them usually do work acoustic, but it's fun to pick the ones that are interesting for us to play acoustic. Because sometimes, if you're worried about whether or not it's going to sound good, it's fun to try it, and oftentimes we're surprised by how well they can if we spend a little time working them out.
All right. Hand back the mic. All right, so you guys did a phone interview, for those of you who don't know what a phoner means. Playing golf the other day?
We did, yeah.
I mean, I feel like you should be doing something cool right now in this interview.
Sorry, I'm not. But yeah, I was playing golf, and my mom got really mad at me for it. She thought it was very rude, but I thought it was very, I don't know.
Efficient.
Yeah.
I mean, being from this side of things, I thought it was great. You got to get things done.
Yeah, and she was very kind and a great interview, and so I didn't want to like cut it off early.
Tea time. Sorry, guys.
Exactly. So yeah, I just kept it going, and we had a great time.
Now, you guys are really connected with your fans on social media. How important do you think it is for an artist to do that? Because a lot of artists have people do their social media for them or aren't really in tune with it themselves.
We can't really afford to have somebody do it for us. So for me, it's just a cost necessity. I wouldn't do it if I didn't have to. But no, I'm joking. We really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a blast.
It's been really fun to see it grow. Like to see Twitter go from something I remember my friend Mikey. My best friend Mikey telling me about that. He's like, you need to sign up for this, and seeing that grow to be something. I remember when Instagram first came out, Again,
Yeah. Oh, we were on that ship
yeah,
right in the beginning.
you probably shouldn't say that word, but
Ship.
Ship.
On that ship.
Yes.
On that ship.
Ship. Sorry. Yeah, and Snapchat too. I remember we had some friends. We were just a couple years out of college. We had some friends who were still in college, and they were like, "Check this thing out." So it's fun to watch it grow because it's immediately you can tell how you're going to connect with people that way.
Oh, definitely. There was a hashtag trending in September, and it was like 3 albums you can't live without. What are 3 albums you guys can't live without or majorly influenced by? I'll give you the mic.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I would say. Okay, I'll go first. We'll go 3 for our band. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll say Weezer, the Blue Album, Linkin Park's Meteor. I know, that was like, come on. Kid loved that album. Kid loved that album. And then Dave Matthews Band, Every Day is probably the other one. But there's tons of them. But yeah, we'll say those 3. And the Linkin Park one, not influential, but it was in the background of every mountain biking video Kit ever made with Johnny. Yeah, you had to.
What about you? Or is that that was for everyone? So I mean, I guess that works. All right, so I have to ask, what's next for you guys? Obviously, the secret announcement that we'll learn soon, that we kind of learned first-ish. What's next?
We're kind of looking ahead towards the next year and kind of setting up some tours and certain things for getting in the studio, writing new music, and the whole next cycle, know.
Of everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
absolutely.
Yeah. What we usually do, which is make music and go touring.
Yeah.
And have fun with your fans, basically.
There you go.
Right. All right, guys, to stay updated with all things music, be sure to check out Stage Right Secrets and, of course, all of our corresponding social media. And to check these guys out on socials, go ahead, plug yourself in shamelessly. Go for it.
Everything's Parachute.
Perfect. Thanks for watching, guys.